It was several days of consideration that brought the overseer to his final conclusion. I must allow the people of the realm to enter these hallowed grounds, so that they may see my glory and join us in prosperity. But Seb, the Cubert protested, what of the castle, the farmlands, and the homes of our people that our subjects have built from their blood and sweat? Will these outsiders respect our creations and allow us to live our lives in peace? That is a test that I entrust to you, my dear friend, Sebex sleepily proclaimed, already deep in thought of other matters. The Cubert retreated to his holy texts of Gagal in search of answers and the key to protecting the lands he held so dear. After days and nights had passed, though the night seemed to pass unusually quickly, the Cubert declared that he had solved the puzzle and called upon the holy powers of Admin to lay down a field of protection on the lands and turn to his friend. Only the final step remains. Of what name shall we call this place? Sebex began to smile, and it spread to his eyes, which glistened with mischief. Why, Unity, of course. With a few muttered words and a droning chant, the Cubert completed his incantation. Power drove through his arms and into his fingertips, pointed towards the horizon. Blue and purple sparks leapt from his palms and coalesced into a ball of energy which rose into the air until it reached the sky limit and exploded into a blinding light. It is done. Not long after the gates had been opened, adventurous settlers found their way to the very outskirts of the land. Upon their arrival, a signpost of birch read, "Welcome to Unity. To visit Unity, go to," followed by serpentine symbols indicating a direction of travel. A curious child asked, "That's quite the journey, is it not?" Another responded, "It is, little one, but for the brave there is great reward and wondrous sights to behold. I have heard of a great castle that towers over the valley, and great wizards that live within." And off unto the forests they began, collecting the sticks and stones that they would craft simple tools. Onward towards Unity they walked, unaware of the dangers that lay ahead. The laws of the land were these simple three: be respectful, be ethical, and use common sense. For some, it was refreshing and gave hope of settlers coming together with a common goal, of building houses and towns, of farming and mining. But for others, it was an opportunity to sow chaos and destruction. The adventurers and settlers continued to arrive and make their way towards the Castle of Unity, foraging for food and supplies as they found caves and made simple shelters. Word spread like wildfire, and different sorts of people heard of the land known as Unity. People of all ages and creeds massed at the gates, overwhelming the portal into Unity, and the world shook with quakes and storms of lag, which stilled even the strongest of warriors. The Cubert and Sebex debated their dilemma, and after much thought, called together the council. The Knights of Admin gathered in the council chambers with raucous banter, as the banging of a gavel brought the meeting to order. It is troublesome indeed, but there is hope. A new and more powerful artifact can be sought out and brought before us by the Amazonians, but it will take great quantities of gold. Does anyone else have a solution to our predicament? Only the creaks of the floorboards could be heard as the room went silent. Sebex broke the silence as he proclaimed, "Then let it be done." And he brought his wand down upon the square marked with the script, "Order now."